Hi guys, it's MrShoeOholic's, and I'm in such a good mood. I feel like I look very va-va-voom tonight, don't you think so? Okay, so, I know you guys all heard of the little Rihanna drama with her video shoot, and I'm going to give my opinion because I love Rihanna. I looked at what she was wearing, and I feel like that's some bull S-H-I-T, excuse my French. I mean, of course, this guy is like 61 that owned the land or whatever, and I understand his little moral values, but she was wearing jeans and a flannel shirt on top. Like, what did he expect? A turtleneck and maybe a full-length skirt? I don't get it, and I don't like that everyone's trying to make this big thing out of it. Like, you know, she dressed so slutty on the old man's land. I mean, we see more skin on a freaking Budweiser commercial. Like, are you kidding me? I don't get it, and I'm quite over it. And I feel like he needs to start watching some porn or looking at some Playboys or something, because I mean, clearly he's not down with this century at all. You know what I mean? Anywho, I also heard that what's the girl? Oh, Jessica Simpson. They're saying that like she's pregnant now. Now we don't know if this is true. We're just going off of a few pictures with, you know, some baby bumps and things of that nature. But congrats to you, Jessica, because I know you have the little fiance now, and I think that's wonderful. Oh, Housewives of Atlanta are coming back, and I've heard that it's gonna be like a really racy good season. And also, Candy from the Housewives, Bravo is giving her own show, and I think that's like awesome, because Candy is like one of my favorite housewives on that show, and you know, she's like the pure Atlanta girl. I really think when I think of Atlanta, I think of somebody like her. And speaking of Atlanta, I know I kind of dogged him before, but Derek J from the Hair Battle show, he was at a party with the Braxton sisters, and he looked fabulous. I thought he looked so nice, and his shoes were everything. Like, if I could get those shoes, well, let's not say what would happen if I could get those shoes, but he looked fabulous, in my opinion. What else? You know that bitch from, you know the female from Bad Girls Club, Natalie, you know, she made, you know, like the season Oh So Racy with her big mouth and her, like, you know, name dropping and all that. Well, she's supposed to be in some type of beef with Fabulous, and my opinion is Natalie is another non-motherfucking factor. Like, who are you? What are you known for? Are you a video girl? Are you known just purely on Bad Girls Club? You're no one. You shouldn't be beefing with anyone. You should be beefing with yourself, because you're such a dickweed, in my opinion. That's what I feel about you, Natalie. And I think you're kind of ugly. And speaking of Fabulous, someone told me that I should tell Fabulous side of the story with him and what's the child? I forget. But whoever he fought at the Mayweather fight, they're saying that, you know, Fabulous is saying it wasn't a fight. It was kind of like a tussle thing, and his hat came off, and now everyone said he gotten beat up. So that's Fabulous' side. I love Fabulous, and I just think that's more believable. I don't think he got beat up. I also want to kind of address something that I thought was really funny. Not Chris Brown fell on stage, and we'll just end it at that, because you know how I feel about Chris Brown. Isn't that funny though? It's a fucking fag fell on stage. Oh, congrats to the Cowboys. They won a game. Too hype. I'm very excited about that. Little do you guys know, I'm a little football fan, and the Cowboys, good job. Oh girl. Are you guys ready for this? Are you guys ready for this? Keisha Cole's mother has come out with a new song entitled The Frankie Leg. The Frankie Leg. And I looked at the video. Keisha needs to really sit down and have a talk with her mom. I feel like either she's crazy or either she's desperate for that crack money. I mean, the Frankie Leg girl, really? I don't want to do the Frankie leg. I barely want to do the stanky leg, but you guys like embedded it in our heads. But the Frankie leg, what a waste of time and money. With all these little baby kids in the background in the video. I don't want to see that, child. If I want to see baby kids dancing ghetto, I could go to the projects in my hometown and see that, girl. I mean, really. What are you doing with yourself, Frankie? You need to get it together. Oh, not only that, let me tell you guys a little old scoop. So I go to this straight club. Me at the straight club. But I go. And do you guys know who the featured celebrity was that night? It was Frankie. And when I tell you, I know it's a club setting, we all a little drunk, we having a good time, we might not do things that we usually do, but I tell you, this bitch made an ass out of herself. Made an ass out of herself, you guys. Like, Frankie, you need to get it together, man. That's all I gotta say about you. Cause I don't get it. Girl, I guess I don't have anything left to say to you guys. Oh! Can I ask you guys a question? This is like really serious. Look at my face. I want to know, how do you guys feel about old people with a little too much mouth? You know, you're supposed to respect your elders. You're supposed to, you know, really not give them a whole lot. They live longer than us. They know a little more than us. But how do you guys feel about the elders that just say whatever the hell they want to say, whether it offends you or piss you off, and you're not supposed to say anything in response? You want to know my opinion? I feel like you should be able to cuss them bitches out. Girl, you live long enough. This ain't the first time you got cussed out. And bitch, you should have just worried about my reaction before you said whatever the fuck you said out your mouth. But I feel like I could be wrong in that. So, what do you guys think? I guess that's it. I hate to leave you. Well, I got to. Bye.